Land's Bob Mercer called the 2022 South Dakota legislative session one of the weirdest that he has seen in 38 years.
From appropriating millions of dollars in federal pandemic money to feuds between lawmakers and the governor, there was a lot going on.
KELOLAND's Tom Hansen wraps up his look at the session by asking four lawmakers what they thought was the biggest waste of time.
During what many lawmakers called a grueling 2022 session, being efficient was more important than ever. But making laws is rarely a streamlined process.
From the outside, the biggest waste of time was watching painfully as appropriations met separately between the House and the Senate, because I think that created a lot of extra time that was unnecessary if they had just met jointly all year long.
Representative Linda Duba agrees the split wasn't efficient, but she points to some education bills as the biggest waste of time.
Instead of letting teachers teach and trusting that our teachers are doing their very best for our students, we were trying to focus very narrowly on what they should and shouldn't do when we already have a code of ethics and we already have curriculum in place.
Representative Healy also thought some of the education bills went too far, including ones targeting students.
I thought the biggest waste of time was any of the anti-trans legislation, especially the sports bill. We have 0 students in the state of South Dakota who would have fallen under that policy, and I really see this as a local control issue where each school district should be dealing with it on a case-by-case basis.
Only a handful of lawmakers have served in Pierre as long as Senator Jim Bolin. He says the House and Senate are very different.
I know that people will always say that if a bill is being debated they don't like, well, that's a waste of time, but I feel that every bill should get a hearing, and it does in South Dakota, and so I guess I don't think there was hardly, the Senate at least, I don't think wasted hardly any time.
Bolin does eye one House process with a touch of envy. House members voted with the push of a button via an electronic system rather than the voice vote used in the Senate. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
The last day of the session is scheduled for March 28th. Lawmakers will consider any executive vetoes.